What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music for the first time as a musician myself, and today is a little bit of something new. Quite literally, this is a brand new game, the first Berserker Khazan. I am checking this out by suggestion of a friend, Natspresso. Go check out her YouTube and Twitch. It's Natspresso, a very friendly face I just met. And I also wanted to take the time to just be like, well, normally I just check out whatever's next in line, but I'm totally not opposed to hearing brand new stuff as well too, because why not? The only thing I know about this game whatsoever is that it just released, like brand new, and it's a South Korean developer known for Dungeon Fighter Online. That's pretty much the extent of my knowledge. I don't know the composer, and there might be some spoilers here, so just in case, yeah. This is going to be apparently, last spoiler warning, a boss fight called Maluka. And the song might be called Master of Chaos 1. So, again, thank you, Natspresso, for making this happen. And go check out her channel. I'm excited. It's so rare that I hear current events, but here we are. This is Master of Chaos 1, Maluka boss fight from the first Berserker Khazan. Damn. Menacing. I could be wrong about this. I don't want to talk too much because the volume's kind of low. But I think this might be like a Souls-like kind of game, to give you an atmosphere. Damn. I don't know what's happening here, but I can just sense, like, death. Flames coming out of the ground. Bloodshed. Now I'm curious what this boss looks like, It kind of has that Final Fantasy 16 flair a little bit. Huge war sound. Oh. I like these interval choices. Double choir. Look at this character design too. Those eyeballs on his left arm. And so ever draws closer Jesse's experience with a Souls-like game. So I've yet to ever go down that route. Maybe someday. I've said in the past that if there was ever a kind of Soulsborne game that I've been interested in, it probably would have been Bloodborne. I like the aesthetic of it. But also, those games are huge rabbit holes. They're time sinks, and I feel like if I play one, I'm gonna want to play them all. I'm surprised at myself because I officially backlogged Lies of P earlier this year. I don't know when I'm gonna play that, but you know, as per usual, it's the music that gets me enticed, and then it just kind of goes from there. I still remember the first time I heard Ludwig the Holy Blade. That like, I still remember like the day it happened. I remember it was one of the few videos I did with like the stand-up desk, and I was just like losing my mind, and I compared it to one of my favorite black metal bands, which, you know, it's not every day I talk about black metal. But it's funny though, when I talk about Souls-like games or Soulsborne games, the topic of black metal comes up often because it sounds like it, minus the drums and screaming of the metal growls, but it's right up there, you know? So I don't know anything about the first Berserker Khazan. It's like I said, I just heard about it like a day ago or something. And according to the 2 seconds of Google, I think it just came out like 2 days ago or yesterday or something like that. So extremely rare on this channel to have something that current, but you know, it's just, I was curious, and it really gave me the feel of, how do I put this? It feels sort of a modern AAA soundtrack, but I'm not sure if it is like a AAA game. I've never heard of the studio, and they're only known for one thing, so maybe this is their kind of, maybe it's their break hit, you know, maybe it's super cool and it just hasn't taken off yet, I don't know. It's always nice though being on the, how do I say, the quote-unquote content creator side of things, because usually I hear stuff way after it's been released. So this puts me in a... God, I can count on one hand how many times I've done anything like this. The only times I can remember were like Persona 3 Reload, like the week that came out, I put a video out, and ironically the videos were like 80,000 or something, or the views. And but yeah, it's just never something I focused on because it's just, you know, whatever's next. The thing is, I know, look, I'll just be very transparent. I know I'm going to like these games because I like boss fights. I like, you know, action stuff. And it just, I like from what I've seen, there's like a difficulty curve, right? There's like a sense of getting over that challenge and having like the idea of like a chat watching and, you know, like rooting you on. And so like I've been there, and it's a really nice feeling. So games that just focus on that seems pretty cool. I did that with Fury, although I'm sure that game is nowhere near as difficult. But, you know, I know what it's kind of like, and I guess I'm kind of trying to like save myself from entering this rabbit hole, because I probably will like those games. But it's stuff like this that really is exciting though, because it's so intense, and I can only imagine what it's like in game. You know what I mean? I have said before, and I probably still mean it now, that these songs, while they're okay to listen to on their own, like it's okay. Even this one was like pretty decent. I know they hit so hard in game, you know, once everything is said and done, this preparation, all your skills, all your whatever, and then you're thrown into this and this choir starts blasting out of nowhere, that adrenaline will start pumping, you know. I have no adrenaline right now. I'm sitting down staring at a screen. So I think that has a huge factor to it. I know it has a huge factor to it because all it can do is kind of emulate the feeling in my brain of putting myself in the driver's seat and feeling that that adrenaline, that rush from a live environment or even just recording it. But since I'm just sitting or vibing, just completely hanging out and hearing this intense music, it's not giving me the desired effect or the intended effect, and that's very, I think, understood universally. But it's still very good musically. You know what I mean? I can understand that it's really good. That's it. That's kind of really all I have to say. Yeah, I know nothing about it. So if you guys find out who the composer is and know more about this studio, know more about Dungeon Fighter, are you going to try this game? Whatever. Let me know. That's about it. Character design looks really cool. I'm guessing that's Khazan. Looks like a dragon arm with eyeballs all over it. That's it. So, I have no other requests for it, probably because no one even knows it exists yet. But curious to hear more about it, and curious to see the development of the fan reception to it. Will it be like the latest craze? Will it fall off? You know what I mean? Like I'm never this early. It's weird. I'm never this early. But anyways, cool to feature new stuff. So thank you very much, Natspresso. Again, check out her channel and tell her I sent you. This is the first Berserker song. That, by the way, the name of that sounds really dope. Like just the name of the game sounds enticing. It makes it sound like this is probably like an M-rated bloodfest. I have no idea. Anyways, that's that. That is Master of. Oh, by the way, I should say that we left on a tease because I'm seeing the track list and there's a Master of Chaos 2, which is not here today. So we're leaving everyone on a little just taste of the thing. The soundtrack looks huge. So that is first Berserker Khazan. Cool. Thank you to everyone that you see on screen. I couldn't be here without them. Thanks to you for watching. Let me know if you plan on playing this. If you did play it, let me know, whatever. My name is Jesse in the auditorium. Peace.